Pisces. Pisces, we are going to do a general read for you this week. Keep in mind, it's a general. It may not resonate with each one of you, and that's okay because there's probably at least a couple million of you on the planet. That said, we're going to look at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what could be working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. And what you may need to be aware of could be something that's freaking positive. That said, Pisces, let's see what the predominant energy is and where you're sitting. Ooh, Four of Cups off the top. Somebody's feeling like, I don't know if I want this. I get the idea. It's like, I'm kind of bored with the way things are. Do I really want this? This almost becomes a little bit of a bratty energy at this particular point. We have your energy showing up in the center of your read with your desires, which is the Hanged Man. So possibly just trying to figure things out. And then we have the Page of Swords. Now this is really interesting because I had the Hangman and Page of Swords just show up in Aquarius reading just in that order. So there might be some communication that could be coming in for you that just does not, it could be delayed, but it might not be the greatest news. With what you're thinking, I see that this is more along the lines of you're really going to have to think and strategize of what you need to do. What's working for you is the Four of Wands. So something in your life is very, very stable, whether it's a relationship, is kind of what I get. But you also have the Two of Swords. It's funny because the Two of Swords showed up in the exact same position for Aquarius. Now, the Two of Swords, there just might be some indecision around what you're thinking, and you could be the one that is causing that delay of things moving forward. Let's go through this and figure out and clarify. Why is the Four of Cups here? Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Karma card. So you're not sure what you want to do, and that kind of leaves you in the idea like, oh, is this ever going to break? Maybe you're dealing with some past regrets as well, but it seems like you're regretting things are not moving faster in your life than they are. But we also have this Karma card that shows up, and this to me is there is things that are coming for you that are sort of karmic rewards, I would say, and they've been delayed. So why is the Hangman here? Wow, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the pages showing up. One is kind of like, what do I do to fulfill myself? I know theoretically what I should do, but what brings me the greatest joy? And then we have the Strength card that says, hey, you know what? You're going to really need to sort of think about that, figure it out, and then take some action. And sometimes it's not taking the path of least resistance by the looks of it with the Strength card. Now, why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Hermit. Because you've been delayed in trying to figure out what your path is. I almost want to say that you've been a little immature, just waiting around for things just to get better, and you haven't really taken a lot of time to figure out what that is. You've been going inside to figure it out, but don't see a lot of action happening. But what you have working for you is this Four of Wands. So whatever is creating this sort of security for you is allowing you to go through this. But the Four of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. There seems to be, even though there's this stability, there's this almost like sort of argument back and forth, but there's still a steady individual that is, I get the Knight as somebody that's reliable in your life. That somebody that's there, they're steady, they're rock solid, they move at, you know, as they need to, but you're still also in your head about all of these choices. Now, why is the Two of Swords here? Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. It seems like you're defending yourself. It's like your back's against the wall and you're trying to fend off anybody that's upsetting the life that you created. But there's a new life to be had, and that new life also brings in a lot of balance. You've got the how do I want to put it? Yeah, you need to balance out what you're taking action towards and sort of what you're defending against. Let's pull 3 more cards. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. With the Knight here, it seems like there is romance that's in with you. You looking at sort of developing some type of start with this person. Maybe you're looking at some type of venture together that you can see could be really rewarding together. That said, Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Hopefully this brings some clarity, maybe a different way to look at things for you. But either way, thank you for being here. Best of luck with this week. And let me know how this turns out for you in the comments. Thanks. Take care.